Okie dokie, let's see. Let's switch over to the game. There we go. And let's play some Dwarf Fortress tonight. Take a little bit of break from Red Dead Redemption 2 for a little bit. So let's see, we are in Stirredvaults. We have roughly 66 dwarves. So that's still good. We've got, whoa, lots of food. Where is all of our food coming from? Because that's a lot of food. We've got no eggs. Looks like some fish. Potentially a lot of meat. Where is all of our food coming from? A bunch of seeds, that's okay. Because we need seeds to eat. Or we need seeds to grow food. Either our bookkeeper is really, really bad, or we have a ton of food. I hope it's not counting the stuff on the, out here. So, anyway, what we've got is a little bit of a failed drowning from last time. So we're gonna let the dwarves from the mountain home go home. All of our water's frozen, which is actually good because we can use this to fix some of our problems we have here. First off, we need to clean up a little bit of what we got here. So we need to dig a... We actually need to just dig this out. Are you going to be able to do that? Dig. No? Can we channel down these? Oops, no, I don't want that one. Just channel down into the ice. And then we need to dig across and then fill in this hole, because we want to actually make it so that we can empty this when we need to, but not have it continually empty, because that was our problem. We filled it up and then it just continually drains. So if somebody could come and do that, that would be great. The other thing we need to do is we have our little tavern here. No, the base isn't submerged in water. We actually have a way that we can pump water in here if we need to forcibly take anything from anybody that's trading with us. So we can actually pump a bunch of water into here when it's not winter. Because right now it is winter and everything's frozen, so it actually doesn't work. The other thing we want to do is this designated to... Did those floors not get built? So we need to build that. Builds. Floor. No, those are supposed to be built. Somebody's supposed to do that. Okay, so let's let our dwarves go through and start doing some work. Devil Kappa Squid. And we will also need a floodgate. Let's make a rock one. Yeah, just in case, let's build 5. I think we have some mechanisms, and we're gonna redo. Actually, it's an ice wall. That's a dead rat and a whole bunch of stuff. And that's an ice wall. Where is the floodgate that this is? We need to actually take this out. remove construction. Here. It's not gonna work. Not the workspace. I want the lever. Remove that building. We'll tear that down. Oh, and someone's gonna go dig that out. And then we'll get the ice wall dug out, and then we'll get a proper floodgate put in with a handle that we can use all of the time. Okay. Is he digging that out? Somebody is, I think. Is it just refilling? Gonna need to channel. Oh, I think I'm gonna need to. I don't know if I can channel all this out. I might need to redo all this. See what happens when I channel that out. And then is someone finishing our roof up here? Okay, the roof is slowly getting finished. Then actually we'll need to tear down. I might as well do this now. We're gonna build a upstairs. So we're gonna go up here. Construction present. So we're gonna go up here. And we're going to, whoops. Remove construction. No, we'll actually remove this right here. So we can build a stair up and then a stair down, and then we can actually build this part up here up and put in the rooms for the... Actually, I don't know if I can... Actually, you know what? That's not going to work. So I think these all need to be on one floor. Which is okay. It's not... This is not the biggest mistake we've made. So build C wall. We're going to build a bunch of rooms over here. Let's see. I will designate this all and then figure it out from there. Try to get as many obsidian blocks as we can. So then we will do. This will be 1, 2. Oops. Whoops. Shrink these back down. So hallway, wall, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 wide, and then a wall. Okay. That's correct. And then a wall. And then another wall. And that gets us an incorrectly sized room, because I did that wrong. Close. And then we will remove construction. Oops. I'm going to cancel. Remove. Okay, that gets us a 3x3 room. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 4. That gets us 1, 2, 3, and then a wall. And then another wall. Okay, and then I think for right now we'll do 2 rooms. So we're gonna do one more wall here, and then we will cancel you and cancel you, and then build a door. The doors will go there when we get the chance, and then we will remove construction. We're going to tear this out and put the door in there. Okay. And then we will expand out the meeting hall itself. So all those doors are going to run away and start to get all of that. Okay, so now... Okay, so that's just going to keep filling in with ice forever. So we need to do something different here. What is right here? Because this looks like a... Oh, that's my tanner and butcher shop, which probably shouldn't have right there because they're going to continually get flooded. Let's dig out... Where do we have some space? Where do these workshops? So that's a workshop, and then I have those. So I'm actually better off digging these out. So let's dig out. Yeah, this will be okay. So we'll channel this out, and then we will dig to here for right now, and then we're going to build some floors to fill in our holes. Floors. And we'll just do this out of... Just do this out of wood, that'll be fine. So cover those holes up. Okay, so we got a bunch of dwarves going to do a bunch of stuff. And we will start to rework the exhaust port for our our little death machine here. Who's up there? He's all sad. Cancels fish horrified. Okay, so the new extension to the tavern is getting built. That's good. Roof got all... Oh, and we got to do a new build. See, floor. I think that's wide enough. And okay, we're just going to have to do straight. Thought I needed obsidian blocks to do that. Guess not. There we go. So now they'll build that roof out. And build door. And we need a floor now in here. We'll do nice wood floors in here. I guess we'll get plum wood in here. Let's see. Wood. Where's the wood at? There it is, maple logs. Okay, then we'll get a nice floor put in here. Why does that look different? Oh, I didn't build that out of... Oh, I didn't build that out of obsidian. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Guess our tavern will just look funny. Let's see, we're gonna need beds. Can't be inside till the roof is done. Okay, that'll be fine. Who's in here? Pump operator. Oh, and that reminds me, I should get Dwarf Therapist up and running. Where'd my Dwarf Therapist install go? There it is. So we can see what's going on with my dwarves. There we go. Oh, you need to get this finished up too. Unsuspend you. Good, that's getting built. Floor is slowly being put into place. That's good. We can do zones. Actually, do I need to do... No. Zone. Enter rectangle. Done. I want to remove it. Oh, so I guess that's just doing that. Okay, so I can do that. Meeting area, assign that to... No. Wait, why is this not... Gurgle Glee. Yeah, no, that's correct. I am stupid and cannot read. Gurgle Glee. There we go. Do I need to remove and redo this? So I want to expand this out. I guess we'll see if that works. Let's sign up. Location details. We have a tavern keeper. We don't have a performer, but that's okay. Rented rooms total 0, 0, but I don't have any. I don't have any beds in there yet because I don't have any roof. I don't have a full roof on there yet. So, is it snowing? It is. Needs empty food. Oh, we out of barrels? Build 100 barrels because we're always gonna need them. How are we looking in our? So we need some doors down here, and this will be doing pretty good. Build door. And then we're going to need more doors. Just do nice. We'll do Oh, I need more doors. Get some more doors, because we're always going to need doors. We always need doors. Lots and lots of doors. What is this stuff? Dusting of snow, dusting of mud. Oh man, those are just still giant ice walls. Okay, that's nice and done. Why is no one digging that out? Why do I have ice over here? Where did I get such a big... Oh, it's a little tiny lake thing. Okay. That makes sense. Mostly now it's just a waiting game. I'm really interested if the... Only broker may trade. Broker is there. Eat broker can access. There's no merchants trading right now. Can I take the stuff that's here? Let's review the people there. Actually, can I see anything about these? Status. Nope. Cannot see anything about that. I guess we'll see if it's possible to steal all that stuff later. Because they're not dead, but it's still showing all their stuff there. Oop, we got a boy. Seeking infant. Just fell out. We got more dwarves, having more babies. 69 now. How's our roof coming? Roof is coming along. That's always good. Do we get this extra part here done? Oops. Nope, that's still coming along. I got too many dwarves building. What was that? Needs unrotten cookable item. Okay. We didn't get water in here, did we? We did. I wonder if we got water in there. Oh, that's right. Because I'm poor. I'm a poor planner. Okay, good. Now that's going to get dug out. They've almost got the floor and everything done. Can we do a bed yet? We can do a bed. Let's put one bed there. No, a bed, not a chain. Put one bed in there. There we go. And I'm guessing I have to designate those as bedrooms? Maybe? Yeah, that floor is almost done. That's good. So let's get those beds in there. Are you still hauling? floor. What did you haul in there? What are you doing? I don't handle pressure well. Tell story. Oh, that's the expedition later. Oh. I don't know why he's acting like that. Or why he's acting sad. So now does this. Whoops. L. And location details. Still doesn't say rented rooms. So once the beds get in there, I must need to act. Oh, there's no beds in there yet. That could be why it's not. Doesn't want to do it. We did get our. Whoops. Oops, oops, oops. Need to build an up-down stair. Because you guys. Well, we can do this. This is not the worst thing we have had happen. Oops, dig, dig. Dig your way out of there. Okay, because anyway, we're going to need to do a build gate. No, gate. Not great. Where's floodgate at? Because I apparently don't remember the letter for it. Floodgate X. We're going to stick a floodgate here. This will be okay. Now we use a rhyolite one. And then we're going to build a door. Needs a door. Gonna need a door. Gonna need a door soon. They're scheduled, they're just not being built. And then we're gonna build a capital T leather. I'll use this to control the exhaust on the trade depot machine. Okay, we got rooms in. Okay, so we have the beds in there now. Because I just don't know how these work at all. Okay. L. Location details. Okay, so it doesn't say that they're rooms yet. Make a bedroom. Enter. And then oh, they're not fully rooms because the roof's not done, of course. Because, you know, it wants a whole room there. Okay, so let's how do I do R? I guess you can't take it. I guess you can't make the room go away. Okay. Well, okay, so we just need to get that finished up, which we've got one very slow dwarf doing that. No one's building our doors yet. Do I have anything blocking that? No, so as soon as I can, while we're at it, let's get another mason shop, because I think our mason shop's tied up with that guy that's never going to get anything done. Actually, I already have a mason shop down here, don't I? I do! Okay, so he's just... What are you building? Okay, you're building the doors. So they will get done at some point. Really, I should set up a wood stockpile. Okay, good. The well level is slowly getting better. Build door? Yes, got doors. So I need this walled off as soon as possible. And then we have the lever built. Good. So we want to link this to a floodgate. Not you, not you, you. Good, there we go. So that'll give us a nice exhaust. That'll actually work, and we're not going to continually... What happened? Oh, I must have gone up too many levels. That'll give us a nice exhaust. And once summer hits, we'll try our little machine again. Roof is almost done. Do we not have any food? We have a bunch of plants. Why is our bookkeeper so bad? She has no other job. Let's see. What is my bookkeeper doing? Who is my bookkeeper? And bookkeeper is Mesthos Absobinar. You are listening to a story. Okay. I have you assigned to pump operating, that's okay. But you are not assigned to anything else, and you are just literally not doing your job. Do I have anybody else that could actually do this job? My clerk... Wait, what is he doing? Astostubal. You are a clerk. You're currently constructing, and you're doing a bunch of fish stuff. Not anymore, you're not. Clear everything. You're an adept record keeper. And you're going to get a fancy new office down here. That was... Nope. That goes to Ask now. Sorry. But maybe he will actually do his job. Great Hall slowly getting smoothed out. I think I'm doing all this, right? Yeah, this is all getting smoothed. We got some food down here. How is this looking? Because that's just a generic meeting area. Location details. We have no stored instruments. And a fairly sizable dancing area. It doesn't say how many boxes or bags, but I put... Oh, because I never made that bigger. So then this is a meeting area, and we will assign it to the chapel. So now if I go to there, and I go down one, whoops. Now you have 2 boxes. Okay, good, good, good. Roof is done. Good. Resize that room. Make that a room. Now does this mean no rented rooms? Why? What? How do I make this a room? Tavern. If you build a bedroom and assign it to the tavern, build a bedroom with Q and then L to bring up a list of locations. Assign location. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that is assigned. Give birth to a boy. So now this bedroom is there. It has 2 rented rooms now. Awesome. So in theory, people will come by. I don't know who will come by, but in theory, people will come by. Really need to get rid of that ghost. Oh, the other thing, I don't know if I can dig this out now, can I? Because I put that floodgate in there. Okay, I'm guessing he's drunk. I'm gonna need to DH this, aren't I? I think that should be fine. I can put a... Yeah, that'll be fine, and then we'll put a floor in there. Because I don't think I can... I don't think anybody can ever actually dig that out, because I put the floodgate in. Which is fine. Poor planning. The engineers will be sacked. And then we will build a floor over top of the hole we just made. Wagon wood logs, that'll work. Now the next kind of neat thing to do... Did you just wall yourself in? You did. You just walled yourself in there. You had better not be one of the good dwarfs who shot. Which one is this? Sakin Vapak. He is mediocre at best. Does he actually know anybody? He has lots of friends. Oh, crap. And okay. Lots of people are going to be angry when he can't be found. I guess we will deal with that when the time comes. We're midwinter now. He is going to starve. He has literally walled himself in. I could let him out, but I'm pretty sure he'll do. Whoever does that next will do the same thing. So now, do I have to actually? Can I take this away? Get them out of there. And that's still assigned. Okay, I think that's still okay. So that way they'll stop loitering in there. I like that the ghost is just hanging out in the... Go back to the tavern. Go. Scare people. Can I tell? So we've got Ghostly Weaver and Ghostly Tanner, which I just can't get anybody to build frickin' memorials for him. These I think are all from the mountain home. So I don't think I have any visitors, do I? The wagon is missing? What is a wagon? How do they lose a wagon? Especially considering we just used wagon parts to build something. It's not really gone. It's just kind of destroyed. We need to pasture some animals, I'm sure. Billy Goat. Nope, you stay on. Peacock. Wait, what? Dog, 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 goat. Kitten, kitten, kitten. Those are all okay. Okay, so I guess there's really nothing we had to majorly pen in. So I guess really I could have built the tavern. I could have built the rooms on a second floor. Now that I know how the rooms actually work. So I guess we can expand up later. That's not too bad. It's the first one I've ever built, so. That's good. We're gonna get another freaking corpse in there when he finally kicks the bucket. That ghost is just harassing the crap out of him. That ghost is just not leaving. He is not going to have a fun time. Ooh, a snowstorm. I don't know if that really impacts anything. The dwarves love to hang out in the tavern, though. Let's see what's inside that. No. I'm sure there's a key combination to do it. I just don't. Maybe it's T. There is a single mug. What happened to... Oh, that's right. I traded all the mugs. So we don't have any. Make 20 rock mugs. We're going to need those. Farmer went insane. He's gone berserk. Oh, crap. That's not good. Interrupted by a farmer. Of course he was interrupted by a farmer. The farmer went insane. Oh. Did he get killed? Pool of blood. Yep. Please. Well, we need to. Okay, we need to build another barrier receptacle. We'll stick that in right there. So we can. Oh crap! We have a body over there too. Ugh. I have not been on the ball about building coffins. So we need to get this coffin... We need to get these coffins built fairly quickly. Get that one got done already. Make a tomb? No, we don't want to make a tomb. No, escape. Use for burial. Probably should start putting our corpses someplace. Planter has been found dead. I am probably going to need more coffins. It's probably not the most inviting thing when you walk in through the fort and it's just coffins. Coffins lining the entryway. Use for burial. And hopefully that takes care of most of our corpses. They got the blood cleaned up pretty quick. That was good. Actually, I want this probably. No? Follow, dump, claim. There we go. Whoops. Please get all that stuff. Might as well reclaim all that. And probably gonna need to do the same thing with this stuff. Claim that. So get that. How much stuff is just littering the hallway that needs to be claimed? No, you're not. No, you're just laying in the hallway. Okay. Just have random clothes littering the hallways. And a stack of wood right inside what used to be the old meeting hall, but lots of snow everywhere. Let's see, one thing I do want to do is I would like... do I want to attach that to the cistern? I don't think so right now. Mayor... Oh, we have a mayor now. When did we get a mayor? Okay. You're gonna need some stuff. Okay, so let's go down to this layer. We're gonna dig that out. We're not gonna need a ton of ability here, but let's see. I want to do 1, 2, so that's 3 middle. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dig, dig, dig. Not quite as big. Because what all do they need? I need an office, a quarters, and a dining room. So we can do office, quarters, or we can do dining room, office, bedroom. There we go. So we'll start getting that all done out. And then we can build them a very, very nice place to live, and then we'll figure out a way. We have a depressed dwarf. Don't really care. Give the mayor a nice place, and hopefully they won't be too angry with things. Now, what are your mandates? Now I remember how you view that. Increase priority, new orders, conditions, details. Drawing a blank on how to check. Is it this? No, I don't think so. View unit. And then... Is it Thoughtsome? No? I don't remember where you view those. Mandate is noble request. Yeah. You can determine your progress toward fulfilling by hitting N. Okay, so it should be here, but he's not actually mandated anything. No, then hit enter on the noble with the mandate. Oh, he wants to make Rin? He wants to make rings? Why does that not show all the way up? Ooh, something's getting screwed up in the crap. So I can't read what. Okay, so the font is getting messed up. I will have to fix that later because I don't feel like fixing that right now. So somebody's gonna be an angry mayor. Got another snowstorm, which is not super great. I assume, I don't really know. Because, like, what's this? Oh, somebody's just vomiting everywhere. Who's vomiting everywhere? They're cardinals. Is it you? It's exasperated when storm phone doesn't feel anything at work. Doesn't say he's sick. But good to know someone's walking around just vomiting everywhere. Late winter, so the water should thaw here soon. And then he's actually gonna die because that's immediate. Oh, no, that's actually we're okay. Actually, that'd be a good test. I want to pull this lever. Oh! Now I feel kind of dumb. Okay, Bien, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Fractal Shard, thank you for the follow. Thank you everybody for coming and viewing Dwarf Fortress. I feel like an idiot because I had a dwarf trapped in... I had a dwarf trapped in here for a really long time behind a floodgate because I'm stupid and completely forgot the fact that I could just open the floodgate and let him out. It's fine, he probably deserved it. Greetings from Florida. Greetings from Ohio. It is probably much crappier weather here than it is there. I'm pretty sure. What's my phone say? It is currently a whopping 45 degrees right now and extremely windy. So I hope you're having much better weather in Florida, Tathar. Oh, finally, we got some people put to rest. There's the body that they just picked up here a few minutes ago had been down here forever. It's been raining for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, but it's at least usually warmer down in Texas. It's not quite as cold down there. That's one thing I don't like about up here is sometimes it's just like our weather is just so crazy. Like it was. There's days we get 80 degree during the day and 10 degree at night because it just swings so wildly. But let's see, for everybody who's dropped in, this is a fortress. This is the second year we've been on this fortress, second game year. We have a tavern over here with 2 nice little bedrooms. And then we've got our little entranceway to the fort itself with our trade depot. There's a whole bunch of stuff stuck here because I tried to drown them and it didn't work, and they just refuse to leave now for some reason. Hopefully they will leave at some point. Like, this guy has just been standing here forever. We have some of our original workshops. This used to be the old meeting area. We've got a dormitory for all the migrants and a bunch of the old workshops there. We've got our food and distillery up here too. And then we have a cistern for water. Our well is constantly covered and uncovered with water, so the dwarves absolutely love that. And then we've got a nice little living area. Looks like I'm missing a door, so let's door that up. And then we're currently digging out the space for our newly elected mayor. So far so good. I'm waiting for spring to hit and everything to thaw, and we're going to try out our drowning tool again. We've made some improvements to it and have hopefully fixed some of the problems. Yeah, I complain about the weather here, but there is no way I would ever want to live in Alaska, especially in the winter. I'm freezing just thinking about it. Let's see, so that's going to get all done here soon. And then we'll start getting this smoothed out. Which... how many stone detailers do I have? I've got... one of my miners has it turned off. I've only got 1 stone detailer. I got a couple guys doing masonry. Who is useless? Gelding, pressing, and butchery. How many people do we have that do butchery? A bunch of people, so congratulations. You're getting turned off everything, and you are now going to be a stone detailer. Commit. They found a dead dwarf, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine in the grand scheme of things, because I know he's been dead for a really long time. Let's get that smoothed out. Negative 20 in the summer, 0 if you're lucky, negative 80 in the winter. You could not pay me enough to live in a place that had that temperature. That is insane. Let's see, we need doors in here. Whoops. Build a door. Not mine a door. Let's see, let's put a nice obsidian door in there for that one. Okay, so we'll start getting hopefully some of that smoothed out. And we're gonna need a table. We got a couple tables left. A chair. And we're gonna need a bed. So let's stick that there. And then actually we're gonna need another, not a bed, another table. And another chair. That gets us our actually this one I don't need. This just needs to be a throne room, so I don't need a table in here. So we're gonna remove that. There we go. I've seen the video about the boiling water freezing. I have seen it. Yeah, it's... Again, I don't understand why anybody would ever want to live in those sort of conditions. It's mind-boggling to me. Just it's crazy. Like I will do, you know, like it's cold and get in the sauna and like that nice little like refreshment of the cold versus the hot, but Yeah, I'm sure it's really, really pretty. I do like a lot of mountainous places, like especially down in Tennessee, and Virginia and West Virginia. Like there are just some beautiful places, um, especially in the winter. So I can imagine how nice it looks out there. Yeah, and that's the other weird thing is the fact that you have these such long stretches of day and nighttime just because of the weird way of the Earth's rotation. I've known some people that live in the Netherlands, not quite as far north up as that, so they don't really come into it. But they've talked about the same kind of thing, going on vacation and seeing stuff like that. Let's see. So now we can assign some of this stuff. So let's make this a throne room. We'll assign this to our mayor. We're gonna make this a dining room, and we're gonna make this a bedroom. It's actually gonna have 2 bedrooms. Good for him. Ooh, 36 hours awake and then sleeping for 16. I thought it was bad when I stayed until 5 last night. Let's see, and we're gonna need. Actually, we're gonna need. Clicking wrong buttons. I want. Do I have any cabinets? I need cabinets. Let's see, what can I make? I'm just gonna need to make some raw cabinets. Just make 10 of those. Yeah. Yeah, because your body assumes a natural day-night cycle. So if you don't see it get dark, your body just has no idea what to do. And then, other than just it being slightly, the sun in a slightly different position, I could only imagine what it's like up there. Yeah, because the clock's not going to make you want to sleep. It's just gonna tell you what time it is, but your body wants to actually see it get dark. Let's see, what else do we need for them? 2 chests, a cabinet, weapon, and an armor stand. Chest. Build some wooden chests, I guess, because I don't have any metal. Build those. 5 armor stands. And weapon racks. So we'll get those eventually put in there. The mayor will be very happy. Yeah, I'm guessing it's partially the same kind of thing, like switching to 3rd shift, because I have some friends that work 3rd shift. Once you've made the transition, it's not quite so bad, but yeah, the getting in there and doing it is probably the worst. Why are you carrying... Are you just carrying a chair around? Oh, we do need a chair down here. How did we not get a chair in the meeting hall? Where are... Oh, they're down here detailing the stone. Oh, well. Yeah, I've been in Texas in the summer, and, June and 104, I don't want to do that either. I like a nice moderate temperature. It's always 40 degrees in your house. Yeah, I don't need it quite that bad. I'll take a nice, 66, 68 degrees. Let's see. Okay, so everything is thawed. So, how many bodies did we end up having? Jeez. Oh, I guess we're gonna build out some more of this. We have a lot of water everywhere now. We only have 2 more coffins. We're gonna need to build some more coffins. We're just gonna build 10 more coffins. That'll make it. Okay, one thing I want to do, I want to test out my new system now. I'm going to go to alerts, send everybody into the burrow. So I want to make sure there's no one in the central courtyard. Let's get everybody inside. Tavern is so empty. Who is this guy? What is he doing? It's not one of my guys, is it? He's a meager quarters. Death. I feel very uneasy. Is that one of my dwarves? Imbo, reread. It is. Why? Why is she not... Where did he come from? Why are you not going into the... You're all just... Okay. Because I really don't want to drown you. That's the worst. 36 degrees is your optimal comfort zone? I would hate to be your air conditioner. I mean, that like sleeping, like I feel like, you know, that's a nice temperature to be like bundled up and sleeping in. I don't know that I could do that all the time. Everybody inside. None of my dwarves are walking around. Okay, so we are going to I believe it's pull this lever, and then conversely we will pull this lever to shut off the courtyard. Okay, so now that is done. That floodgate is good. So now we are going to power this pump stack. Enter, enter. Oh, that's right. This... We don't want to do this yet. We need to... Stop that, because I don't want that to happen. We can turn off the burrow now, because now that I have... Just didn't want anybody stuck inside while we shut the gates on that part. We need to build a lever. I'm going to need some more mechanisms. Build 5 of those. So the idea, for anybody who's not seen this fortress before, the idea would be when we have traders come through that we want to die, for various reasons. This was actually built because the first set of traders didn't want to take all of my goblets. We'll fill this up, let them drown, and then we need to empty the water. And actually I fixed that problem, so I don't need built that lever, but we'll use it for something later. So I don't actually need to do that. Okay, so no, I'm good. So let's start the pumps. Whoops. Whoops. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to wait for the dwarves to run around. 400 a month for electricity? Yeah, that's pretty high. I know I live in a fairly cheap area of the US, but yeah, 400 is definitely high. There we go. Okay, so the pump stack is working. So all we're basically doing, we have this feeder in from the river, feeds it into that pump stack up to there, and then we're just emptying it out. So I want to make sure that this fills and then doesn't continue to drain. Good, and that floodgate is stopping it from draining, it looks like. Because the problem we have is if originally we had a well here and it was just backfilling back into the river, and nobody will drown if it doesn't stay at a constant 7. So I had to fix this so that hopefully it stays full for long enough for anything to happen. And I don't see the weird like backfill problem I had originally. Oh, nice. We don't have free power time here, which would be awesome. But that would be kind of cool. Free power at night. Okay, this is almost full, and we're probably going to spill over a little bit here, which will be okay. I'm not... Okay, so now that is full. So now if I turn the pump stack off, that should just exhaust itself. Whoops. And that's going to stay full. Awesome, I think we fixed our problem. Yay! I don't know if they'll actually drown. One thing I've had a tree sprout up here. No, that's always been there. I need to cut down this tree right here, which I'll do when I open this back up. So now, if I've done this right, if I rigged up my floodgate correctly, I should be able to pull this lever, and then this should start to drain. Someone please come and pull the lever. There we go. Bonk. There it goes. It's draining. Awesome. That is draining properly. Awesome. So we have our drowning pit working beautifully. Yes, pull the lever, Kronk. I do need... One thing we do need to make, because we are getting quite a few children, we do need to make a daycare, which consists of a pit controlled by a lever, which I think will actually be the next thing to do. Because I wanted to fix this, get the tavern completed. Because last time we ended the tavern, I was trying to figure out how to get the rooms to work, and I finally figured that out. And now our drowning pit works okay. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger here. I got to slowly build up the walls because I think it'll work better if it's 2 Z levels deep. And then yeah, we have the mayor part set up, which is good. That's getting smoothed out now. And we are getting some stuff built. So we can build an armor stand and a weapon rack. What is weapon rack? That is R. And we need some cabinets. And we need some chests, which is containers, I believe. Yes. Now, how many of each of those did I need? I need 1 cabinet, 2 chests. Okay. 1 cabinet, 2 chests. Okay, so that should satisfy them, and once all the smoothing is done, they should have a very nice office. I'm assuming the other person is still smoothing. Yep, downstairs smoothing that. At some point I need to go through all of my doors and fix. Our new bookkeeper still is not counting things properly. I need to go through and assign all of my dwarves to things. So that way I've got a decent number of just general population doing smoothing and detailing, and that I have enough special people for everybody else. Because one thing, like right now, I've only got a couple stone detailers. And it's not doing too bad, but like they've been working on the meeting hall for forever, and really, I just need to clear out a whole bunch of that rock that's sitting there making it look ugly. I'd like them to do the chapel too at some point. Vurum Darkfile, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying Dwarf Fortress. Usually I do Sundays is usually Dwarf Fortress, and then throughout the week, depending on mood, either doing different programming things for some projects that I work on, and then probably this week starting to do some pseudo class things, like actually teaching how to use some things for web programming and stuff like that. Also do RimWorld. I'm doing a Fallout 4 survival run in preparation for Fallout 76. And then I just picked up Red Dead Redemption 2, and I've been playing the Fallout 76 beta, which has been fun, but since it's on such weird times, which don't coincide with my streaming times, I've mostly just been playing it to get a feel for it. But I'll definitely be playing that more when it comes out. And then we have RimWorld, which I play quite regularly as well too, and sometimes throw in some Destiny 2, things like that. So if that interests anybody, feel free to leave a follow to get notified when I do those kind of things. Usually 10:30 p.m. Eastern throughout the week is when I get a chance to stream. So, okay, so we have Courtyard's doing good. This is mostly empty. It's just shifting around a little bit, so I think I can pull these levers and reset. I'll get a little bit of water backfeed into the fortress, but that's okay. It's not gonna cause any harm. It's just gonna get the ground wet. Am I gonna throw anything? Oh, almost launched a cannonball. That would have been hilarious. But we didn't. Okay, so do we have... okay, I think that's what I want. Got a coffer. Stardog765, thank you for the follow. Let's see, that's not what I want. I want... no. I always forget. It's tea. That's what I want. Do I have more goblets? I have lots of mugs and coffin and things in here. Good. So the tavern is going well. I just need someone to show up. That would be nice. I think my problem... whoops. D is what I want. Is I don't have any instruments, which is annoying. I should figure out a way to do this. Yeah, Stardog, there's few and far between Dwarf Fortress streamers, and it's always nice when someone is streaming it. I have been playing this game on and off for years, and it is definitely one of my favorite games. This is not a particularly hard one. I think once I get done with this fort, we'll switch over to something more, probably something in an evil area, or in a much later era. This one I ended the world generation kind of quick, just so we wouldn't have too many problems. Amazingly enough, though, there's a lot of forgotten beasts, but none of them have shown up. Yeah, hopefully I'm not being obnoxious. So, oh, we got migrants. Please don't have lots of kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I'm gonna need to build more bedrooms. 8. 9. Holy crap. 10. Oh, kids. 1, 2, 3. We're building the daycare. That is... oh, and there's still more migrants. What did we go up to? We got 11 new dwarves. That is not at all... I mean, we're not hurting. We've got plenty of food and all that stuff. I just don't want to build all these rooms. Let's see. How many rooms did we have here? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's get this expanded out. Nope, don't do that. And then we're going to want to dig this out. And then we're going to arc this around. I am just mistyping over and over and over. And yeah, I know I could set this as a macro, and I really probably should at some point. Okay, so then we're going to want to leave that blank. Let's see. And no, this is going to be real. That would be an incredibly inefficient use of space. This is already going to be a long corridor, but oops. And that doesn't need to have that, but this is going to build up to there. Good, okay. And yeah, that'll be okay. See how well this actually matches up, because I have not actually mathed this out at all. So we'll get those start getting those dug out. Beds, build 50 beds, and really, I should build some more of these. Can I? No, didn't think I could do that. I didn't think I could modify those. JMQ 50 rock cabinets. And 50 rock coffers. Really should start filling. What in the world happened here? Oh, these must just all be... Are these tattered? No, it's just showing somewhere. Why did... Who owns these? Thigh cut. Let's see. Thigh cut, thigh cut, thigh cut. He is a farmer planting seeds. Go to unit. You're right there. Okay, I'm gonna look at this in Dwarf Therapist because this is easier. And I know nobody else can see it because I'm not sharing. I'm just sharing the one window. Thigh cot is He's horrified at doing preferences. He's fine. He's somewhat stressed from being horrified, but because they keep walking by the dead bodies. I think he must have just changed. He must have just changed all his clothes. I'm gonna build cabinets and coffers, so that'll help deal with that. And speaking of dead bodies that are horrifying everybody, we've got some more coffins. So we'll get those built, or put into place, and then we'll get some of those bodies buried. Did we... I think we finally killed off some of those dwarven merchants. What is this? Corpse? Why does he look like that? That's weird. Just... he's got like the monster tile. And these are partial skeletons, but usually the corpses don't look like that. That's weird. Oblivious. What the hell is... he's stumbling around obliviously. Okay. I do not know what some of these dwarves have been doing lately. I know, and these are new mechanics from since the last time I played. So I don't know if it's because they're drunk. I guess I could look that up. Dwarf Fortress Oblivious. It's a temporary emotional breakdown with a high propensity to anxiety. Okay. So they just... so unless stress levels are reduced, this will repeat until they go stark raving mad. Good to know. Not really had too much of a problem with that in this fort. Though, if someone could just put in those coffins, that would be great. We can get some of those dead bodies of all their friends put away. There we go, that's some more. So, use that for burial, burial, burial. How is our... okay, those are being dug out. That's good. That's almost fully smoothed. What do you require now? You just have a decent office. Okay. And I really wish I knew what your mandate was, but the text is screwed up. Okay. So decent office quarters and throne room. And Q, let's get some statues. And yeah, let's build 20 statues, because really we need some for... I'd like to put some more in the meeting hall too. I want to put at least 2 more on the corners. That'll be nice. That'll really tie the room together. Okay, we only have 2 more. Why are these not being built? I don't know why those were suspended. Makes no sense. Though are these being used yet? Oh, didn't turn that one into burial, that's for sure. Needs coffin. 20 coffins. Just build more coffins. Can never have too many coffins. I'm somewhat kind of angry everybody's using... oh, great, he's can't store things because he's too depressed. They spend all their time in the tavern, not the fancy meeting hall that I've built for them. And they apparently are just leaving all of their bones everywhere. Oh, well. Get guitar. Can I make a wooden instrument? Probably not. Cut petrified wood, cut opal, encrust, wooden door, jugs, bookcase, pedestal, toys. Wooden instruments. Okay, so I can't do a keyboard. Can't do a stringed instrument. I don't know what a wind or percussion instrument would be. Component name, drum. It's a Minbaz drum. Is that just a made-up word? Language. Make an enchantment drum? Guess I'll see what exactly that is. Because really the only traders that show are the Dwarf, or the Mountain Home, and I don't want to wait till August to figure out a instrument situation in there. There's actually those in there and the temple. Both of them are lacking instruments, and that's causing dwarves to be angry. Or not angry, but I don't necessarily know that they're using those rooms to their full potential. Burial, burial. Okay. Let's see if that takes care of all the corpses. I think we've gotten rid of all the ghosts, which is good. What's this up here? Don't forbid that. Get that bronze shield. We don't have any metal yet. We've not even hit the cavern yet. Mostly because I'm slightly afraid, because I don't have any sort of weapons. Pretty sure we don't. Oh, we have 9 weapons. What weapons do we have? We don't know. Or we have... Or we have 4. Yeah. Our bookkeeper sucks. I do not understand what the bookkeeper's problem is. Is that our mayor walking around there? Yep. He just needs everything else smoothed out, and then I think he'll be perfectly fine. People get do so carried away, but not I. He was disgusted dwelling upon retching miasma. Where's their miasma at? It's very flimsy. Iffy memory. Okay. Where is their miasma? Unless it's the meeting hall. Whoops. Okay, give them. That's fine. They gave birth to a girl. I missed the meeting hall level, didn't I? There's no miasma down there. I mean, there's bones in there, which really should be cleaned up, but Well, I guess since we need to get down there. Actually, I need to dig out some of the marble and stuff. Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay, dig that out. Let's see, what do we have? We have granite here, I think. Yeah, we've got granite and marble. I really should build some, like, marble statues. That would be nice. What do we got here? Whoops. Andesite, that's all that is. Okay. Okay. So we've got... That's getting better. So once those walls are smoothed out, the throne room should be all done. And then they'll move on to the dining room and the bedroom, and they'll get those all finished. What was that? Needs an unrotten bone body part. Okay, so all I need is just bone to do that. Problem is we don't hunt anything, so I don't get any bones. That's our major problem. Because there's just nothing to hunt. We're at a pump helmet spawn. Why is there... You're holding your baby. Why is there a leather hood just... How are we on coffers and cabinets? Couple, no. Oops. Cabinets, nothing. Okay, so they're gonna eventually be built. I mean, that will help the just throwing shit on the floor problem. So, I guess next best thing is figuring out... Okay, I get it. You can't build the drum. Daycare situation. So I think, really, you would want a daycare at work. And where is our... Yeah, looks like that'll conflict with... Yeah, I've used Phoebus like since way back when, so that's the one that I usually go to, and I think it still looks like I think it still is one of the best looking ones. Let's see, so where do I want to make? I guess we could do it right off the meeting hall. Yeah, let's build the daycare off here. So we're going to want to line this up with this. So we'll build a little doorway here. Yeah, it's really super busy, and I think Phoebus gives a nice break between knowing, like, being able to see what everything is, and like lightening things up color-wise, which I think really helps. And then with tools like text will be text, reading things is much better. So like I've always gone back to it. Okay, so let's dig this out. And then we will probably put a... Yeah, obsidian's a nice one too. It's been a while since I've looked at some of those. Phoebus was always the one that it was just like, one, it came with Lazy New Pack, and so it was really easy to just have set up. But yeah, it's always just been the one that I think has always looked the nicest. Let's see, so I want to do that, and then let's actually we're gonna go down, dig that out, dig that out. And I think we're going to build an access door here, or an access hall there. And then I'll put a hole in here, channel this all the way out, and then they should land in the nice cushy space down here with locked doors. I think that should work. The Obsidian, I always felt like it was too dark for my tastes. Which, I mean, being underground, and like it has a really nice stone aesthetic to it, I felt like, but it always just felt too dark for me. Yeah, and there's still, like, the graphics look okay, but especially without text will be text, reading stuff was really, really bad for me. But that was, I mean, that's been a historical problem up before text will be text, and like the true type stuff, the true type font stuff. Okay, those will eventually get built. We got a bunch of chests now. So actually, while we're digging that out, and then let's see, they're gonna dig that up. I actually should do this as an up ramp. No, I should probably do this the right way. This is the easy way of doing this, so I'm gonna do DH, channel that down. Yeah, I mean, other than the only graphical thing I have run into so far is, so like here, I can't tell what the band-aid is. Just every once in a while there's just a blank spot, and I don't know what causes that. If it's in a list, you can kind of go up and down that area and see what it is, but with like the mandate, like I can't tell at all what that is. That's the only complaint I have, and I don't know if that's text will be text's problem, or if that's Phoebus's problem, or exactly what, or if it's the true type font problem. So I don't know what is causing that bug. But otherwise, I've not really noticed anything weird with this at all. So we'll channel that down. I might end up with a dwarf that falls. That'll be okay. Oh, yay! Okay. Enter. Where did we encounter that? Because I want... It's good that I have it, but I have no militia, so I need to be really careful. And you guys are right there. Okay. So... Stop. There. Whoops. I'm going to remove this. That looks fairly safe, but I don't want them to do anything too much. Then we're going to wall this up. Hopefully, if we can. Just use whatever's closest. I don't care. And then we will shut these off as well. Whoops. Just to stop them from building still. Okay. So hopefully those will come so I can actually turn... That's overkill then in this case. Q. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Now hopefully nobody is dumb enough and gets stuck on the wrong side of the walls. we're out of logs. We can solve that problem. Get someone to cut down some logs. Should set some hotkeys. Okay, so someone please get down there and wall off the cavern. Okay, good. No one has so far walled themselves into the cavern, because I will just leave them there. I will just leave them. My mayor is... Huh, my mayor's a carpenter. I probably should have checked that. I don't know if they... Because I've seen people get unhappy with not doing any work. Cancels dig, inappropriate dig square. Yeah, they should all be canceled. Oh, I wonder if it's talking about... Okay, that's walled off. So I am happy that nothing's going to come get us. What are you complaining about? And also, there's still a corpse there. Why is getting rid of corpses... Okay, nobody has just put him in a coffin. Okay, nobody's just put him in a coffin. That's fine. I probably should have done this in a much better order. Okay. Let's do this. Cancel those for right now. Because I don't have to have that right. I don't have to have them digging that right now. I do need to put a door right here. And a door right there. And just to make it look nice, a door right there. And we're going to need not a well, lever. And we're going to put a lever right there. And we're going to JMQ floor. Do rock grates open and close, or do I want a floodgate? I might just want the floodgate. I think the grates just let water through, if I remember right. It can be linked to a lever or a pressure plate. Looks like a link door, which doesn't stop fluids. I think a grate is what I want. Make 5 of those. We'll make a bunch of those. What we still got going on here? We are making shit tons of barrels. Coffins are almost done. We're getting a bunch of... starting the beds, looks like. Got a couple coffers. No cabinets yet still. Because actually, I probably should put in another... because I think I've only got one carpenter's workshop. No, don't make that out of charcoal. Get another carpenter going. I get those beds made, get all those cabinets made. That explains my carpenter's stuck building barrels. Cancels fishing, too depressed. Probably should think about the mental health of all of my dwarves. You you need decent quarters, and you have a modest dining room right now, but you're not done being built. Oops. Oh yeah, another baby. Statue. Let's put some statues in here. Put one there. Not a door. One there. There we go. Liven up those rooms. That'll be nice. Maybe that'll be enough to push that over too. Oops. Yeah, because I'm at quarters and modest. So that might be enough just to push them straight over. I'll have to build this section out because I guarantee I don't even the dormitory doesn't have enough beds to handle everyone. Why is he not being... It's not forbidden. Is that not one of our maybe that's not one of our dwarves. I guess that could be it. Yeah, I guess that's entirely possible. He's not our dwarf, so we won't bury him. So I guess in that case, if we won't bury him, will he have a ghost? Because that would suck. Because then I can't do anything to help with that. Oh well. Maybe eventually he'll just be... I can flush him out to... just flush him completely out through into the river. Unsuspend some of those so we can maybe get that built. The second level of this. Yes, I know, you need unrotten everything. I don't have anything to kill. I guess I could butcher some animals. No, there's no dead animals. But we do have some of these. They're tame. Isn't this... No, it must not be here. Got plenty of different plants to eat. Where do you... I wonder if I need a... Probably need something to kill the cats and dogs. To call them. I thought there was a... I thought it was just under units, but I guess not. Designations, military points, stockpiles. Oh, you can assign a performer just to the entire fortress. That's kind of neat. Nobody's renting any rooms. Actually, I think I know that. You know what? I think I know part of what my problem is. What do we have down here? Yeah, I think part of it is I just have nobody near us. We're on that island, and I think we determined last time you can't cross the ocean to do missions, so I bet that screws up things coming to see us. I thought being on the island would be neat, but I think that has turned around and kind of screwed us over a little bit. We got a billy goat now. Did they get... I think they got flushed and came out through the door. I thought they died. Keep tightly closed and forbid passion. No one is allowed through there anymore. I'm looking on the daycare. Okay, so that's... So build... Do I have a floor hatch? No, need a hatch cover. So is that a... I wonder... I don't think that's the same thing as a hatch cover. Floodgate. Floor grate. G. Needs grate. Not done yet. Nope, not done yet. Okay, well, I think I am going to pause it here. So not doing too bad. Oh, what are you horrified about? Is it just... It's probably just because you saw the corpse that we can't get rid of there. So we got the tavern all finished, even though no one can show up. But I wanted to learn how it works, so that's pretty good. We got the water immersion stack working, so that's all good. We got the daycare started, and we found the cavern. So now I can figure out what I want to do with the cavern. Because now that I know how low that level is, and it looks like I can dig down through here, and we might bypass it. We can get to hopefully some metal, and then we can start doing some stuff. Because I have plenty of dwarves to actually do some stuff. So I think next time, I think I may play it, do just a little bit of play offline before next week to clean up some of the dwarf professions and make sure those are all set, and just kind of get some house cleaning stuff, boring, annoying house cleaning stuff done offline before I start next week. So thank you everybody who showed up. If you like Dwarf Fortress, feel free to leave a follow. Like I said, I play other games like Fallout 4, Destiny 2, RimWorld, a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to be doing some Red Dead Redemption 2 later this week, just probably like everybody else on Twitch, but I picked it up, so I might as well stream it. So yeah, thanks everybody for showing up, and if nothing else, hopefully I will see you next week when we do Dwarf Fortress again. Again, thank you everybody who left a follow, like Stardog. Yeah, so if you're around at night, feel free to pop into the stream. Yeah, thank you everybody, and I will see you all later.